Why does Russia want to confront NATO but dares not fight it on the battlefield? The answer lies in the intriguing strategy of hybrid warfare. Earlier this month, a seemingly minor arson incident in Prague caught little attention until Czech Prime Minister Peter Fiala suggested that Moscow was very likely behind it. This revelation sounded alarms because similar incidents have been happening across Europe. In February, there was an arson attack on the Museum of Occupation in Riga. In March, a London warehouse burned down. Warsaw saw a shopping center go up in flames in May. And that's not all. Germany and France have also faced similar threats and arrests related to planned attacks. Security experts say these incidents are part of Russia's hybrid war on the West. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg describes it as a threat that's not a full-fledged military attack, but involves meddling in political processes, disinformation, cyber attacks, and sabotage of critical infrastructure. Rod Thornton of King's College London notes a clear pattern of these attacks being linked back to Russia. While Moscow denies any involvement, the evidence points to an increase in such activities as a response to Western support for Ukraine. So why doesn't Russia confront NATO directly? According to Thornton, Russia knows it would lose a conventional war against NATO. Instead, it resorts to actions below the threshold of armed conflict to avoid triggering NATO's Article 5, the principle that an attack on one member is an attack on all. Russia's goal is to disrupt Western aid to Ukraine and sow discord within NATO. By keeping their operations covert and below the threshold of war, they aim to weaken the West's resolve. Nicole Wolkoff from the Institute for the Study of War explains that Russia's hybrid operations are designed to fracture Western unity and support for Ukraine. These operations are part of a broader strategy that includes cyber attacks and disinformation campaigns. Years of preparation have gone into building these hybrid war units. The promotion of Andrei Averyanov, a notorious spy commander linked to high-profile attacks, is a clear sign of Russia's intentions. The recent arson attack in Prague, though amateurish, fits this pattern. The perpetrators are often untrained proxies paid by the GRU, Russia's military intelligence agency. These attacks, while minor in isolation, serve to instill fear and disrupt daily life, eroding public support for Ukraine. They are often accompanied by disinformation campaigns aimed at deflecting blame from Russia. Cyber attacks are another key component. Recent months have seen major hacks across Europe, targeting everything from government departments to critical infrastructure. NATO has been warning about these unconventional attacks for months, yet European leaders have been hesitant to directly blame the Kremlin. This reluctance has emboldened Moscow, which rarely faces serious consequences for its actions. Analysts argue that the West's biggest mistake is underestimating Russia's long-term strategy. The current Russian establishment views the West as an adversary, a mindset rooted deep in history. To ensure global stability, the international community must recognize and act against Russia's hybrid warfare tactics. Until then, Russia will continue to escalate its operations, keeping the West on edge. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into global geopolitics.